Yeah.
Should we have John Landis as a guest? We could get him for sure. He's a big Community fan. He gave me he gave me the most flattering Community compliment.
You watch Cannonball Run?
Yeah, I liked Cannonball Run when I was a kid. I don't know I don't know when's the last time we watched Cannonball Run.
Oh, we watched it.
I definitely wouldn't. Yeah, I think we've watched it as adults, and we're just like, you guys are so fucking drunk and coked out.
Here's the thing.
That's what it reminds me of.
Here's the thing. So, summer that Cannonball Run comes out is also the same summer as Raiders of the Lost Ark comes out. And I'm about to go to the movies, and my next door neighbor, Shelley Lipke, says, "Don't go see Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's so gross. They have people melting at the end. Go see Cannonball Run. Best movie of the year.
Go see people melting for the entire movie.
Yeah. Go see Cannonball Run. Best movie of the year." And I was like, well, all right then. And I sit down and I watch it and I go, well, I don't know if it was the best movie of the year, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was all right. So I never saw Raiders in the theater.
What?
I never saw it in the theater. I had to wait till and I didn't see it in cable because we didn't have cable. I had to wait till it came out on VHS. That was the first time. That's the only time I saw it.
Ooh.
You know? And here's the other one. And this one I can't blame on anybody. Same year, same summer, Back to the Future came out, was also the same summer that Transylvania 6-5000 came out. And I went, Jeff Goldblum's funny.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see it and enjoy myself. Watched it and loved it. Smiled from ear to ear. Thought every joke landed perfectly. I thought it was hilarious. I walked out. I was quoting it for weeks. And people kept saying, "You didn't see Back to the Future?" I'm like, what? I can watch Michael J. Fox on television. I'm seeing Jeff Goldblum and Ed Begley Jr. goofing off in Transylvania. This is gold, I'm telling you. I missed out on seeing Back to the Future in the theater.
Yeah, I dragged my friends to see Spaceballs. I was like, you don't get it. Like, this guy's the master of comedy. He made Young Frankenstein. He's doing a Star Wars movie. This is going to be amazing. And my friends walked out there like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, I can't. But I remember going with my friends. We were still not 17. I don't know what we were, but we wanted to see Beverly Hills Cop 2. And we went to the theater. We bought the tickets to Project X with Matthew Broderick. It's about monkeys getting irradiated, and Matthew Broderick dealing with it. And we went into the Beverly Hills Cop 2 theater. It was sold out. So we were like 3 12-year-olds sitting in the aisle in a rated R movie. So it wasn't long before we got ushered. We got ushered into the theater that we bought tickets for, and we started watching Project X, which I had now missed the first 10 minutes of, but I was immediately fucking enthralled by, because it's Matthew Broderick dealing with the slow realization that he's in charge of these monkeys, and the experiments that they're doing on them, that he's supposed to take care of them in the cages. He's like basically a janitor in charge of these monkey cages. And he's like, these monkeys are super smart, and he's like falling in love with them, and there's like a monkey trainer there, and then he's like the threshold is him finding out. He like hangs out long enough to realize and watch what they're doing. They're putting these chimpanzees in these little like model planes, and then like they're basically like using them to test how far you can be away from an atomic bomb after it drops without getting cancer. So they're just irradiating the monkeys, like zapping them with radioactivity, and like Matthew Broderick has to deal with finding out that that's his job, that his friends that he's making these monkeys are like, I know they're apes. I don't want to get letters
from apes.
They don't have tails or whatever. But I was like, and then my friends were like, God damn it. Like they were like in detention watching these monkeys. And I'm just like, God damn, this soundtrack. Oh, Matthew Broderick. It's like, I haven't seen a performance like this since Ferris Bueller. Like this guy, like Ferris Bueller, like has a heart. He's like, he doesn't want these monkeys to die. And it was the soundtrack was like, woo, 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 woo. And I was like holding back tears, and they're like, coast is clear. Let's go back and watch Eddie Murphy like fucking like run around. And I was like, you guys go on without me. And they were like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't want to get bounced again. But I was like, I don't want to watch Beverly Hills Cop 2. I want to watch monkeys get irradiated and cry. And I'm glad you're leaving because now I can fucking not hold back because I'm the only one in the theater because everyone wants to watch Eddie Murphy. I'm gonna fucking like fucking shoot tears out of my ducts like lasers and see what that feels like. And I did. And you know what it felt like?
Getting humped by Rob.
You know, you have those little stories where you kind of like, I'm different from my friends. I think I'm gonna skip the next sleepover. Maybe I'll do like one or two the next month.
When's the last time you seen Transylvania 65000?
I like movies like that. I've only seen in adulthood, like so drunk and high. I know we watched it, but
I watched it about a year ago, which was the second time I ever watched it. First time I watched it was in the theater like many moons ago. And then I watched it recently. I was like, To give
you guys context, the comedy team of Goldblum and Begley Jr. That's it. All right, sort of. Like they paired them like that was a thing. Like Goldblum, Begley Jr. Run, don't walk. 2.
But I remember I watched it and I was like, I remembered every single joke and I found it to be very funny. I found it to be a quality evening of entertainment. And I would like to watch it again. I think I'm going to watch it again.
I remember the opening is funny because it's like it opens like a cold open and it's like found footage way before that was a thing. Like, no, this is decades before Blair Witch. It was sort of like you're opening just in like VHS footage, it's weird. And then like, there's just people going like, oh man, this is fun. Oh, cool. Like, what are you doing, Damien? Like, oh, I'm having let's drink some beers or something. Like Bigfoot attacks him or something.
Something like that, yeah.
And they're like, whoa, it's Bigfoot, run. And it's like, but it's kind of like hokey, like it feels fake. And then it comes out and they're at a newspaper office or something. And
yeah.
And they're like,
yeah, it was like one of the first ones to say like,
you guys allergic to boredom? We should wrap up the show. Most people just do nothing and slowly stop coming. It's helpful to have somebody that's actually like, I reject this. It's too boring. Boring. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
What happened to Spence? Oh, he's bored
to death. He died.
I'm dead.
Brandy, you still alive?
I'm still alive.